Hey, welcome to Hollywood Helper. I'm your host, Hutch. Last time we talked about what Hollywood Helper is. It is your destination for the entertainment business. Whether you're a newbie or shifting careers within the entertainment business, Hollywood Helper is designed to help you get information and chart out a clear path for your entertainment career. Last time we talked about the 3 tips that you must do before you move to Hollywood. Now, if you live in Hollywood already, you can still do this. But the first tip is how to get a job locally, how to get experience before you come out here, sell your house, pack up your car. Now you've got super high rent and you have no experience. So what you can do locally, if you're like me, I grew up in the state of Michigan. It's the automotive industry. Nobody tells you information about Hollywood, so what do? Had I known better, I would have gone to the Film Commission website, or sometimes it's called the Film Office, depending on what state you're in. You can just Google it. And they are a resource for anybody wanting to know about filming in the state. So what they will do is post production companies, casting directors, producers, location managers, actors, castings, all kinds of stuff up there. I, just for the purposes of this video, went to Alabama's website and found over 1,600 contacts listed with a name and a phone number. So if you're looking for a production company and you want to get involved in behind the scenes, you literally can go down the list of companies and just start calling and say, hey, how do I submit? How do I get involved? If you are a first timer and you really have never done anything behind the scenes, then you should target the production companies and say, hey, how do I get on your roster to be a production assistant? Which is literally a job where you're assisting production, whether it be getting coffee, lunch, just hanging around set doing all the jobs nobody else wants to do. But it's a super important job and people will work their way up pretty quickly. So once you get involved in your local entertainment business, it will help you decide what sort of path and route that you want to go. If you're an actor or actress, sign up with your local casting director, sign up with the local plays, build up your resume. If you can't get an agent in your state, imagine how much harder it's going to be when you come to Hollywood and you're up against 100,000 people that are trying for that same agent, that same casting director. They're auditioning for that same part. When you're in your local state, the competition is not even close. So this will be a time where you can make mistakes and you can hone in on your craft. Keep a list of everybody that you meet as you're going through this process, and each time you meet somebody, ask them to tell you a story, what they did, what they suggest. Maybe they know somebody in Hollywood, and start making your contact database of people that you can get a hold of. Ask them if you can call their contacts so that when you land in Hollywood, you already have a friend that is there in case you run into a situation or need some advice. You're moving to a big city, which is known as a place where people can get scammed, and you'll run into a lot of hardships. And the thing that you learn when you come out to Hollywood is that you are constantly learning and you're never 100% prepared for any situation. So the strongest thing that you can ever have is your group of people that are going to help you out and be there for advice when you run into a bump in the road. So that's a good thing to remember. Next time, join me. The next episode, we'll be talking about how to create a circle of mentors that will get you to the next level and help. So tune into that. As always, go to HollywoodHelper.com. There's articles, advice, there's a chat room, there's blogging. If you want further information, you can always email me at info@HollywoodHelper.com. And like always, Hollywood Helper is just a click away.